Something like that. I heard they come from Nico and only drive those Land Evos. They're cockier than the Takahashis, and they drive faster than them too. I heard what they did to Thunderfire was just straight up embarrassing.
That's exactly the same thing I heard.
Supposedly, they were saying something about wanting to rule Gunma, so they might be showing up in Akina soon enough.
Seriously? I wonder if they were here yesterday checking out the area.
The Land Evo will be hard as hell to beat, even if it's Takumi driving his 8.6.
Thank you for your business.
Anyway, putting these fellas aside, you never know when or who he might be racing next. From now on, his whole game's shaping up to be kind of a crapshoot. And it's because of that we're gonna have to really beef up his 8.6 as much as that ride will allow us to.
Excellent, excellent! That's what I'm talking about, ladies! We'll add a turbo to that 8.6.
Good idea. I mean, for Itsuki to come up with, that is. Of course, it might just be easier for Takumi to switch to a faster car, but you know, I still can't imagine him driving anything other than that 8.6. It's a part of him now.
I'm with you, man. I want him behind the wheel of that thing as long as he can.
You're both right. I mean, the coolest part is that he drives that old car and he's so freaking fast with the sucker!
Takumi, we want you to give it some thought.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's not even mine. The car does belong to my dad, remember?
That's right. Crap, I forgot.
Isn't there some way we can convince your father it's the right thing to do for the car's sake?
I've got it! If we told him we'd pay for the modifications ourselves, then he'd have no reason to object.
Amen to that. He'd love to have money poured into his old faithful.
Well, bud, what do you say?
But if the car went faster, then its fuel economy would suffer, right?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Then we've got no chance. My dad's the stingiest person on this planet.
Don't say that! You're gonna wreck our whole image of him!
Come on, dude, your dad's our idol. You're making him out to be just another stupid old...
Time trying to convince him of anything. Because the three of us just need to blaze ahead with the Akina 8.6 power-up project ourselves.
You're right, dude. I'm on board.
Been a hell of a long time, Ryosuke.
Kyoichi Sudo. Thought that was you pulling up. What the hell are you doing here?
Easy, pal. We haven't seen each other in over a year. Let some water flow under that bridge. The two of us have been bored lately. Don't have any good contenders in our hood. Figured we'd come looking for some drivers in your neck of the woods. And since this will be our little playground for a while, we figured it'd only be polite to tool around and introduce ourselves to whatever locals we could find.
That's so considerate. Do whatever you want to do. But here in Akagi, playtime isn't going to be quite the fun and games that you might be expecting, guys. Not as long as the Red Suns are still alive and kicking.
You're just as proud a man as I remember you being. But don't forget one thing. I'm not the same person I was a year ago. You beat me last time, but it's my turn now. Just like you broke my perfect winning record, I'm gonna shatter your winning streak like a mirror on the rocks.
I'm really sorry to burst your bubble, but my streak was already broken recently. You're too late to that game. I lost on a downhill in Akina to a little 8.6.
What did you just say?
I was considering retiring after that, but I don't want you to think that I'm running away from you. So I might agree to a rematch after all. For the record, I admire your enthusiasm in coming up here. Tell you what, I'll speak to the other teams for you and arrange for the course in Akagi to be free for 3